Hello, and welcome to some more Persona 3 Portable. Last time, I believe we started the beach vacation after doing the exams for the this stretch of the game. Well, I think we did okay on the exams, and the beach part has been pretty fun so far. You get to see everyone, in their swimsuits, and Junpei's being a big goofy dude like he always is, and the babes are hot. It's a good time, not really as good in this game though, because I remember in P3 FES, like they were like, because you were literally there on the beach. With this game, it's just like a picture of the beach, and you see the characters standing there. It's kind of like a little lame compared to the. It is kind of interesting to compare this game. Like it's still a good game. I'm still enjoying it, but I can't help but feel that I guess you have the FMC stuff in this game, which is what I'm playing currently, and it's cool, right? It's different. I think it gets more different later on too, with how you can romance the dudes and stuff instead of the girl, which you can't do in any other game besides this one. But I think FES is just an overall better game, like generally, like just because you get the 3D environments, it plays more like a Persona game. This game plays kind of weird compared to the other games in the series. I think it's the only one that's a visual novel too, quote unquote. It's like a visual novel slash like RPG. It's the way it's being done. It works as a visual novel. Like that's the thing about it. It does work as a visual novel, but it doesn't like I don't know for a Persona game. I'd rather be walking around the environments, not seeing like a static image like I am right now. But yeah, we already talked to everybody. They're all hanging out. Fuka's like, oh my god, did you pay funny? And she's gonna be a big molester. So I guess being on the beach with beautiful babes warrants just running around being a weirdo. And then Yukari's like, fuck you. And she's like, Stupe ruins everything. And he kind of does sometimes. And not I do like Junpei, though. Yeah, he's like, ooh, I could die right now. And she's like, oh, I like this place. It's cool. But he's like, ooh, baby babu, I'm scabadi doo. And then I think we get to leave. I think that's the next thing we got to do. Because, I mean, like, there's nothing. He's like, oh, you're leaving already? I'm like, you can't do anything. That's all you can do. There's a forest here, which you can't go to, and you can't go like to the right side of the beach. This is all the beach you get. Uh, so I guess you just gotta leave. That's the next thing we gotta do. Yeah. Oh, you suck. Well, I'm gonna play it say a little longer later, man. Well, as a video gamer, I can't really have fun on the beach because I'm literally sitting here in my chair like as if it was a normal day. Also, I heard now it's a little loud for me.
It's been a while.
Who are
I'm
you?
glad that you're in good health.
Why are you in my house? Sure, not my daughter.
Our guests are residents of the dorm.
It's still kind of loud.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident.
How dare you?
Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again. None of the blame is yours.
It's like even he's upset that she didn't tell him sooner.
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection.
When he first said that, I didn't get what he meant, but I get it now.
That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
They're saying Kirijo. I always want to say Kirijo. It's one of those things like where I'm probably saying it wrong because it's Japanese, but when I have a way in my head that I see a word, that's just how it is. There's a lot of character names in like anime and stuff where I always know it a certain way and I always say it a certain way, but then I watch like some anime YouTuber talk about a show and they say it like a completely different way. Like here's an example. I watched this YouTuber. I'm not gonna drop who he is. I guess it's like, I could say. I'm not really because I don't like. I do like the YouTuber quite a bit. He's nice. He's like the only anime YouTuber that I watch. But it's an example though is he talks about Kaguya-sama, right? Kaguya-sama Love is War, which is an anime that's pretty awesome. Slash, of course, there's a manga as well. And he talks about it, right? And in my head, I've always seen Kaguya as Kaguya. Like, it's just how you say her name, Kaguya. But he always says Kaguya, like Kaguya-sama. Like, and that's probably right. But I don't know. To me, it just should be Kaguya. That's just what it is. And I can't ever stop calling her Kaguya because that's just how her name should be to me. So there's a big cat. Yeah, there's one example of that weird situation happening where I find out a name is way different than I'm saying.
You must learn to
Or at
trust
least
in others,
he could be
Mitsu.
wrong too. I don't know, but
There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
another thing too is that he pronounces like how you have like a Chan and San at the end of like names. I always say San and Chan, but he says San and Chan like and I don't know. That's probably right as well. But I would just say it like the way it looks to me, like in the words, like it just like the way they're spelled. I just always said it like that. So what's this cat doing? He's doing weird over here. Not sure what he's doing.
Yes, father.
Yeah, sorry for stalling the scene for so long
You
though.
accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Well, teenagers gotta be sneaky. They gotta do everything
Bring them
secretly.
here. All of them.
Bring them all to me. I will make them
I
bow.
had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I'd made preparations to disclose everything.
He looks kind of evil too, but
Everything?
I guess he's actually cool.
There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power. It must be fate.
Yeah, that's where it's like, oh, there's
Father?
more to her. Father, what's going on? I like how the beach trip gets halted like really fast, so being serious. It's like,
From what I
yeah,
understand,
it was all fun and games
Mitsuru
until.
has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame.
It's always adults. You ever notice that in Japanese like stuff? It's like always adults versus teenagers. It's always is.
If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
I wonder if he thinks is he doing his voice on purpose? Like, is he trying to sound cooler than he actually sounds?
That's what he was trying to do?
He sounds like an anime villain, but like literally, he's just a dude
Imagine
with an iPad.
if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
We could destroy those stupid Americans.
Damn,
That's his
insane.
evil plot. My belly just growled like a lot just now. Hopefully I didn't pick up on the mic. 'Cause
However,
I literally just
under
like,
my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal.
because I woke up like 2 hours ago almost, right? Like a little under 2 hours ago. And I had to go take my brother to school and everything. It's one of those mornings for me where I have to do that sometimes. And like, I don't know, last night I didn't really have much of a dinner. So I woke up this morning, I didn't eat anything. And I came back and I still haven't eaten anything. But I wanted to go ahead and record this anyway. Sometimes I do skip breakfast, but part of it's because like I didn't have any dinner last night. Really, I had like more of a snack than a dinner.
In his later years, my
Also,
father
once
seemed to
again-
have only nihilism in his heart.
Sorry to be stopping this monologue. I probably choosing like the worst time to
Now
talk
that I
over the
think
game.
about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth. And it's my duty to tell you.
Step on up to the plate. It's a Persona 4 song. I'd love to do a Before Golden playthrough. Maybe we might do it after this game, or maybe here. You know what? Something I hate to stop this one more time. I'll let it go after this and just like make comments here and there. But I know that there's going to be a remake of P3. I would like to do a Let's Play of that when it comes out. But I'm like, well, it'll probably come out like right after this Let's Play ends. I was like, do I really just make my channel Persona 3 for like 2 years? That's what it's gonna be like if I end up doing that and not doing P4G after this game and not just like playing the remake on my own. We'll have to wait and see what happens. We'll wait and see how I feel about that, or how anyone watching feels about that. Where's my cat? He's being all weird over here. He's just looking up at the ceiling and everything. What are you up to over here? My belly's growing a whole lot. Alright, let's let this go.
This is the only existing
green
footage of the
couch.
accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
It would be really cool
A
if we
video
could see it.
recording.
The video quality is poor, making the showman's face
I
unrecognizable.
pray this recording
Why
reaches
can't we
safe
see it?
hands.
I love watching the background and not the
That
video
voice.
itself.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea.
I can't remember if it's FES or not. You can see the video. They're definitely like in a room and not in a
This
backdrop.
experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
I did a big
The
stinky.
entire world?
Please, listen carefully.
You ever noticed that too? In a lot of these like Japanese RPGs, it's usually some like world-ending event that happens. Like it's some shit that happens in Japan that causes the whole world to suffer, bro. Come on now, Japan. Y'all gotta handle your
The
shit.
shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a
That's just
result
a
of the
joke, though.
explosion.
I'm all like actually being mean about that. Just gonna find it kind of
To
funny.
end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks,
I believe you.
but I was blinded by the promise of success. So
Yeah,
I didn't
sure.
raise any objections. It is all my fault.
Oh, there he is. I remember this guy. I think that. Oh, I think it's Yukari's dad. I think that is who that is. A gorilla came slashing into the room after that. It was so terrible. Kyle, what are you up to over there? He's like, I don't know what he's doing.
Dad? You mean... that was... Father.
Oh, so she did know who that was.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time. A very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
So that means my dad caused it all?
And that means it's your fault. You did all this, Yukari. Now you must become responsible.
The Dark Hour, Tartarus,
Kyle,
the
what are you
people
up to
who
over
died
there?
in that incident?
I don't like him back there because he's back there where all the plugins are at. I think he's hunting for a mouse, but there probably is one back there, but I'm afraid of him getting around all them cords. Kyle, quit that. He's moving now.
It was all his fault?
You okay?
You're melting.
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
Oh, now it looks
No,
really bad.
Takeba,
I don't want your pity!
Me mad now.
Takeba!
Me sad now.
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Oh my god, my belly is like an earthquake right now. I don't. That's the thing. I don't even feel that hungry, but my belly's just making all those noises. Which I heard that apparently, like those noises you're hearing, apparently your stomach always does that. But when there's food in there, it snuffs the sound out, so you can't hear it when you're full. So that's how you like get. That's one of those kickers that how you know you're hungry because your belly's like empty. I have heard that before. Sorry if that's completely wrong. I'm pretty sure it's not wrong though.
Please, go after her.
Shouldn't you go? I understand. I will become your wing woman. I will do the thing that you should do.
I believed in him for so long.
Oh, this track. This is a good track. Oh man, I remember this one. This is a good one.
This is too much.
It's kind of like a play on like the Tartarus theme. A little bit.
Remember what I told you at the hospital?
I like how they always like there's nothing said when they say your name.
How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
Oh. I see.
But all this time, I
This
kept telling
Deez
myself it
really
wasn't
stoic
his
about
fault.
it. Become Goblin Slayer about
I
it.
loved him a lot,
Soka.
and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me.
Well, you are
That
saying
only
that.
made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared. But I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
Oh. Let me mute my phone real fast. As soon as I come off a whole bunch. Damn it. Sit up, damn it. Sit up there, sit up. There we go. That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
I mean, yeah, but also no.
Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous.
That was a new artwork for her.
I mean, why my father and not hers?
Why is her dad still alive?
I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
A little bit. That's how people are. I don't know what to say here. I'm not sure if you can fuck this up, really. I'll say that one.
Stop acting like you have all the answers.
I do, though. I played this game before.
I'm sorry. My head's a mess.
Yukari, you do not understand. I literally have all the answers. I played FES. I'm from the future where... I'm from the alternate reality where the main character's a dude, and you end up falling in love with him, because I'm pretty sure I do romance her in that game. Or I did anyway.
So afraid.
That's also one of those games where you can just have a lot of romances. Is I think all the female... instead of like having the option to romance them or not, I think every single social link for the girls in that game does go to romance eventually. So you have to like kind of time how, like, you know, because like they get jealous of each other if you do like have them as your girlfriend for both, like while doing them at the same time. But if you finish the social link, then you can just romance whoever the hell you want to. It doesn't fucking matter, and there's like no repercussions for it either.
I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost.
It isn't like Persona 4 and Persona 5 where Valentine's Day completely screws you over.
Tell me, what should I do?
Believing your death. Why are you asking me for? I thought I'd have all the answers, huh? I'll say this one. I don't know what's right. They all seem kind of weird, like not right, but also
You've
right at
lost
the same
your
time.
parents too.
Yeah, we're parentless buddies, huh?
But I'm all right now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations.
Well, I'm not.
Thanks.
So be nice to me. You better be nice to me. I forget how that line goes. It's like a Zach Hadel thing. You better stop being mean to me. I can't remember how it goes though.
Yeesh, what's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting. It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
The dark hour comes for us
Jeez,
all.
it's just common sense. Even I remembered.
I don't know. I don't know if that's really common sense. That's kind of like one of those things, like, or if you forget you're like a superpower. This cat's being so weird. He's just looking up at the screen and everything. I was not sure what he's doing. I thought he was trying to get a mouse, though. That's what I feel like he's trying to do. There's probably one in here.
I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
The dark hour isn't that bad.
So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, we said at the same time, didn't
Now
we?
that that's settled, let's get back.
You owe me a soda. I didn't say Jinx, though. Shit. Oh. By the ocean? I get it, right? Because the ocean's a big, huge thing watching you all the time. Cryptomeria tree.
The air is so fresh.
Look at these realistic
I never
plants.
thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
they don't have forests over there. I guess they don't, do they? It's like a man-made island, right? Or I think where the school is man-made. I think the rest of it's not.
Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I didn't know how to react.
Well, I got pepper spray now, so fuck him.
It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Awkward.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment, let me switch over to speakerphone. Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
Uh-oh.
A machine? What kind of machine is it? I need
think I know which one
detailed
it is.
information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a combat vehicle, an anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
I guess you technically can ride it, can't you?
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta let the others know. Where's my cell?
She's a tank,
We're not
alright.
currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all
See, I
to
couldn't remember if this happens now or
I
not.
see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Uh-oh.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Then we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area.
Jeez.
Oh, I see
Where
the
could they
part.
be?
Didn't mean to do that.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, what lazy bones. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know.
Yeah, it is. It's always there.
Right. Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
I guess that's
Huh?
true.
I guess. Is that what you're worried about?
That reminds me, one of the maids gave me a letter as we were leaving. Well, hey, Junpei!
It says, fuck you, Junpei.
No buts. I ain't letting any love letters from a lovely maid slip through my fingers.
Ah, how dumb can you get?
Let's see here.
Dear Junpei, I hate you. I hate you. Love, Megan. Shit.
This says we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
It looks like Fuka's handwriting.
Oh, man.
Aw, fuck you, man.
We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why don't they go to the beach?
I don't know, it's hot.
That's just
Bitch
not
is
right.
hot.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten up the mood.
I just wanted to touch some boobs. I don't
I don't
want
want to hear it.
Well, doesn't matter anyway. We're on our own now. Just the guys. If you're out of ammo,
Oh.
pick it up on the battlefield. That's one of the most basic military tactics.
Do we get to see Operation Babe Hunt
We
after
call
all?
this
Oh, we do get to see it.
Babe Hunt.
Babe hunt? You mean like pick up girls?
Bro, I love Operation Babe Hunt. If Arturo was in this world from Ursay Otsura, it'd be a different
What do
story,
you
bro.
think, Akihiko-san?
He'd be on
With you
board for
the
this.
Squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
Nah, I'll pass.
Oh, scared you're gonna lose?
What?
None at all.
Hey, I'm not judging you.
I'm not
Most
sure about
guys
this
would
or
rather
not.
back down than lose.
All right, we're doing this. Okay, with Mitsuru and our leader gone, I'm in command.
Huh?
The loser buys dinner at Hagakure when we get back home.
See, that's another one. I also was Hagakure, not Hagakure.
Commence the operation.
Loser? What do you mean, loser?
That the Grateful Dead song?
Wait, we're gonna go hit on them separately? Hi there, miss. Wanna
We
hang
do
out?
get to see it though. I like that they still kind of included it even though you're not the male character.
Oh, I see. You're here with your boyfriend.
Oh, we don't get to see the babes though this time. They're just showing them talking to nobody.
Hey there. Say, do you know the most efficient swimming technique? The butterfly stroke uses your leg strength to... Oh, I see.
Need someone to rub sunblock on your hard-to-reach areas?
That's not good, bro.
Oh, don't worry. I'm really good at it.
I'm really good.
You're trying to get a tan? I'm in the way? Oh, excuse me then.
Like on the beach, this doesn't really translate very well though in the visual novel because you can't see anybody else on the beach but your own characters. So it's kind of whatever. Also, the background here looks like ass.
All right, Junpei, what's going on here?
What do you mean? That indirect approach of yours isn't gonna help you score.
What? So you're saying I should use cheesy come-ons like yours?
Honesty is the best policy. I mean, who wants to listen to a guy drone about muscles and...
You'd be surprised.
What's up? You see something?
A beautiful babe on the horizon. Oh, it actually is. Okay, this looks really bad in this game. That scene was way better than in the FES. It's man. Why couldn't they just have the anime cutscenes in there? I don't understand that.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Robot boobs. Don't you understand? I can't go robot boobs.
Man, she's cute.
I agree.
They don't know that yet, though.
This is our last chance to make up for failures.
I don't think that's really a spoiler either, because I think literally everybody knows who Agus is. She's like on the cover of the game.
All right, here I go.
Hey!
Hey, how's it going? I noticed you've been staring at the ocean.
The ocean's pretty cool. I mean, I like staring at it too sometimes.
Do you come here often? My name's Junpei.
Junpei?
Don't worry, I just want to talk.
Look at her neck, bro. She has the longest neck of all time. Well, she is a robot, I guess.
I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, isn't it?
I am looking for a human.
Beep more. Looking for a human. Beep.
Oh, yeah?
You are not the one.
Time to initiate kill protocol.
Wow, he got shot down faster than I expected.
Oh my gosh, she's really shot him. Oh my god.
She's a tough one, senpai.
I think she has ADHD. I don't know. It's something. I
Don't worry about me. Wow, hello there. Say, do you like the ocean?
Is your question directed at me?
Does not compute.
Oh,
What is love?
yeah. I like the ocean too. Hey, I heard that triathletes who train at the beach perform better than those who practice indoors. Makes sense, doesn't it?
That type of information is irrelevant to me.
You are stupid. Die, human.
I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
Did you?
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. Ugh, this sucks.
Hey, stop crying. You're making me feel bad.
Don't make me feel bad. That's one thing you don't do.
She looks surprised for some reason. What's she looking at? She took off. It wasn't because of us, was it?
Who knows?
Wait, she's heading into the forest.
Knows.
Isn't it dangerous for a skinny girl like her to wander around all alone in there?
I don't think skinny or not matters for
Why? You
Junpei.
think there might be bears or something?
Bears are only attracted to nice, plump meat.
I don't know about that.
She's good.
We should go after her.
I don't know. Oh. It's a girl. Definitely not a robot. Hello, may I help you? Hello.
I was correct. I have found you.
Human. You are the right human for me. Telling me what is love.
I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be with you.
There she is.
Oh.
Wait, what? What's going on here?
Oh my god. This is so hard, bro.
I see. So that's her preference.
No wonder we couldn't win. She swings the other way.
That explains why we got the cold shoulder.
Yeah. Her swing
there
is
you
going
are.
the other direction.
Junpei, what are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've... Huh? Why is she hugging you?
This is my girlfriend now. I wonder why.
What?
Listen, we've encountered a problem. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need you all to go back to the house and prepare for battle.
Uh-oh.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
What do you mean?
Oh, you had me worried. You don't have permission to leave the lab on your own, I guess.
I know.
Sex doll, I guess. And I think I might go ahead and let this one end right here for right now. So thank you all for watching. Enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.